Remarks by the U.S. ambassador to Belgium about anti-Semitism among Muslims living in Europe spurred furious calls for his resignation this week. But some reports about the speech, cited by critics, didn't state Ambassador Howard Gutman's actual words. In his speech, hosted by the European Jewish Union, Gutman offered a lengthy explanation about the roots of so-called traditional anti-Semitism, much of which, he said, is held by people who also hate most minorities, and Muslim hatred for Jews, which he said is fueled by the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. JN1 asked residents of Tel Aviv to explain their views on anti-Semitism and to explain whether they felt it was being fueled by the current Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
I think the Israeli-Palestinian problem is almost 100 years, so it's not going to solve any problem, and the anti-Semitism is from decades. It's not something to be go to solution in our time. I don't think so.
I think that the conflict is much deeper, but I think that the conflict between us and the Palestinian, the political conflict, it's really raising it up. But I think that the Muslim world have a problem with the Christian and the Jewish, and it's much deeper than only the conflict. The conflict is really raising up and really put it in some higher level, but I don't think that it's the real reason.
Generally speaking, it's a history of who knows how many years. This is not the problem. Israel is not the problem. Go into the Islam and see what they think about life, and this is the problem. They don't respect life. We do.
The hate, it's too much big. And it's not going to be, even your solution, even with everything, it's going to stay the same. Too much blood, too much killing, too much unfair people, it's not going to help nothing.
Well, I think it's just a belief that the fundamental Muslims want to rule the world. And I'm not sure that all Muslims are anti-Semitic. It's the fundamental on all sides that's the problem. Even the fundamental Jews have their problems, and fundamental Muslims, I think, probably fit into the same category. So fanaticism on either side is a problem.